need to sleep. So we're going to sleep. Maybe. Okay. The remote's not connecting properly. So let's see if we get the remote to connect like it should. Okay, something's up. I can't do anything. I can do that, but I can't start the truck. I can't bring up the menu. Okay, I can bring up the deal here. Why is this not working? I don't know. It's like the remote just isn't, or some of the buttons on the remote just quit, like they malfunction. This is weird. Turn the remote off, turn it back on, nothing. I can't even turn the steering wheel, I gotta look around. If I hit the gas pedal, does it bring up that the engine isn't started? I can't bring up the daggone menu log. I don't know what the heck's going on here. Let's get back to the main menu here and see if I restart back into it if it'll work. I don't know if it's the game or if it's just the controller. Alright, let's load back in and see if that was a problem. Are you able to hear me okay? I hope. Alright. What is the freaking deal here? I never had that happen before. Okay, it was just the game. Alright. That works a lot better. Now we can... Oh yeah. Yeah, it was the game, luckily. It didn't load in properly, so my controller wasn't functioning because of the game. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's going, it's going. We got some good storms last night. I'm gonna follow right along with this guy. See if we can make some more money without damaging the truck again. heard that Canada was just letting the shit burn. They weren't even trying to put it out. Alright, so we've already got all his taken care of. Dang, I know the smoke hit a lot of the U.S., like around New York and stuff, so. Alright, looks like I'm going to the storage area. You see, this is a glitch right here. That is a big glitch. That rail that's in front of me, that's a crane boom. And look at this. Didn't even hit it. The reason why I didn't hit it is because it doesn't exist there. It's supposed to be in the air. That's why I don't like this game. I'll play it because I want to play American Truck Simulator so bad, and I won't be able to do that till next Friday or Saturday. So it's like I'm having to hold off on shit. Yeah, right? But I'm also going to save up for the rigs and stuff to where I can actually have an actual rig that I can sit in and have a full cockpit and all that. Be nice and cozy. The most expensive piece is going to be the steering column piece for the simulator itself. That steering piece, that mechanism, is going to cost me about $700. That's a lot of cash. But it's worth it because the road feeling, you know, like when you're actually driving, you can feel the road, the bumps and all that shit. Or the steering wheel, including the motor. And it's all resonated into that freaking device for the steering. And I can buy my own custom semi-steering wheel, which I found one, for like $100-something bucks. Along with the turn signal and windshield wiper add-on. By the time it's all said and done, I should be able to use OBS and have like a full cockpit look going on. Make sure nobody's coming. Arrows pointing the right way. Arrows pointing the wrong way. So apparently I missed my turn. Don't you do it. Freaking moron. But yeah, I'm definitely ready for it. I'm ready to do some actual fun stuff with some simulations. Okay, where's my pickup? There's my pickup. So we're going to deliver some sand here. Right? And they got they did a beta version, which I don't know if it's out of beta yet or not, for convoys, to where you can have friends pop on, and you can share, or not share, but you can pretty much do the same loads, but you run together in a convoy. Right? But the mods are going to be the fun part. The mods are going to be sweet. Alright, we're going to drop off sand and pick up concrete blocks. Hell yeah. That's gonna be some cool shit right there. But if I play Ark again, it's not gonna be unofficial. I got a spare PS4 here that I'm gonna fix up and run a dedicated server pretty much. to where I can sit there and have it going 24/7, and I could be able to use my PS4 that I'm using now to do what I want on. Right? Makes more sense. And it's easier. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Might have to turn my lights on, but NPCs don't have their lights on yet. I might wait. Right? Right? You don't have to worry about running into the same fucking drama we did before. Oh. So now I get to... Yeah, I want to go this way. No, I don't. Damn it. I can't see shit. You can wait, dude. Alright. Gonna smash 2 cars. Oops. Yeah, I know. I hated it too. Dang it. There we go. Well, I got 2 places to sleep here. Let's see how bad I felt this. Still failed. Alright, so I'm parking. Right there. Right? So that's why, hey, we're going to force people to buy the most expensive shit. That's like fucking daggum libtards going, oh, well, everything should be run on electrical. We don't need gas no more. We're going to do away with the old shit and force you to get the new shit. It's fucking stupid. No, it caters to the fucking rich people that could afford the shit. Not to the fucking poor. They want high class only, not fucking middle or low class. And it don't work that fucking way. Alright. Pull this fucking straight. That's right on the money. This ain't 100%. Forget y'all. It's all this damn NWO shit. New World Order. What's going to happen is a lot of civilians are going to raise up against this fucking New World Order bullshit. This whole fucking entire way on the highway. Well, guess what? Get the fucking stepping on the highways. I ain't fucking chasing my ways for anybody else. I'm not here to please any fucking buddy. I'm here to live for myself. Just like these little people going, oh, school shootings. We need to ban all guns. Oh, not all guns, just one gun. But that's where it starts. You take away one weapon, well, what's going to stop you from getting the rest? You got people like Whoopi Goldberg opening her big fat trap, talking about shit she doesn't know nothing about. Oh, you can't hunt with this gun. You can't do this or that. If you actually pay attention to the shit she says, it's nothing but straight up stupidity and ignorance. And it really is. She's just got a whole lot of non-intellectual opinions. And people are feeding into it. It's like, how can you feed into someone that's ignorant and go, oh yeah, we're about that too. I mean, my biggest issue is people like Biden. I mean, I understand flying the damn pride flag for gay people. I have nothing against gay people or LGBTQ. But when you fly it higher than the American flag, if a civilian was to fly another flag above the American flag, that is a fine from hell, if not jail time. And yet that motherfucker flies an LGBTQ flag, higher than the freaking American flag on the White House, and then goes through and turns around and, you know, there's a lot of shit coming out. It's coming out to the point where people are starting to realize that maybe it's not about gay pride no more. Because there's a lot of people that are in that community that are actually tearing up that flag because they don't like what it represents anymore. It's not about them, it's not about what they feel or their freedom or their rights. It's about this whole fucking bullshit that's going on. And I have a feeling, you know, it was said by another YouTuber, Sos the Ghost, and he straight up says, you know, that I believe he's right. That New World Order has infiltrated the LGBTQ and is using their flag to make the One World Order. Because it sure is funny on how I gotta see where the entrance to this place is. It sure is funny how in Britain they took down the freaking British flag and replaced it with the LGBTQ flag. I ain't gonna replace the country's flag with that. I mean, yeah, there's a video on it. Look it up. British flag replaced by LGBTQ flag. It's fucking sick. Out there like that, you little bastard. Need gas. It says there's a fuel station back behind me. Oh, okay. When I look at it, if a person's sexual preference is what they choose, I have no problem with that. I respect that. But all this political shit trying to shove this agenda down our throats, that's not right. It's not fair to the people that are trying to fight for the rights for that freedom to go through that crap and be forced into that. don't deserve it, and we don't deserve it. There's just some things you don't do. I mean, how do you get someone to tolerate something? How do you get someone to like something? You let them try it out. You know, here, this is what I like in my flavors. Cool. Well, that's not for me. I don't like it. And let it be. It doesn't mean you have to fight and argue. Oh, you hate me because of this flavor. You hate me. Like, come on. It's stupid. But the main ones that are forcing the shit are the ones that are forcing the fucking agenda. Oh, let's introduce drag queens to elementary schools. I'm sorry. When did school become about politics? Why should politics run the fucking school? It shouldn't be that damn way. The school is there to teach, not to preach. Exactly. Nothing works well when you force shit on somebody. It just pisses them off, and then they don't want to fucking deal with shit. And it's going to end up happening. What's going to end up happening is there's going to be a lot of people get to the point where they're done with it, and they're going to clean up the White House like they did in the old day. Get rid of all the corruption and all the crap and redo everything to fix the issues, because people are getting tired of this fucking crap being pushed. And no, it's not LGBTQ doing it. LGBTQ doing it. It's the people with their agenda doing it. And the ones that are suffering are the daggum LGBTQ. Because they think, oh, well, we're homophobic. No, we're not homophobic. We don't care what you do. But when you start turning around and making it to where we have to pay rights or homage to you, that's just wrong. I mean, I'm straight. Where's my homage? Where do I get my payments and shit for being straight? I don't get it. Why? Because there's no such thing as an homage. But yet, if you're gay, you get special privileges? It's not right. And not all of them are this way. Not all of them are like that. You just have the ones that are pushing for this, that are in office trying to get this going. If you look back during whenever people started coming out of the closet, there's a lot of acceptance, like hell yeah. And some families would disown someone if they came out, but a lot of others accepted it. There was no fighting, there was no bickering, no upset at anyone over that shit, you know? And that's the way it should be. You know, we shouldn't argue and fight about someone's preferences. But when it's being forced, like if I want some damn Skittles, I shouldn't have to be told, oh, well, you know, thanks for paying for Skittles. That part of your money goes to the gay community. Well, should it be my choice where I want to put my money? Well, if I wanted that to go to a special charity. That's what I'm talking about. It's like it's being forced. And it should not be forced. It should be acknowledged and respected. And all it's causing is animosity. So now you got the fucking political agenda pushing it. And now it's not about the gay community, it's about political issues. Damn it, I can't see shit. I want to have held back this thing in. There we go. I hate to get on those rants, but hey, it's the truth. The people that get hurt are the innocents in the shit. The people that are fighting for their freedom of acceptance. And it's bullshit. It is bullshit. Just like that TikTok video where you got a bunch of them daggum sex offenders singing that they're coming for our kids. And if you speak out against it on TikTok, well, then your account gets banned. And it's stupid. And you can't talk about this shit. Watch. After a while, I'll get a strike on this video for talking about this crap. Because it goes against community guidelines, but not my freedom of speech, not my political opinions. I had one video taken down already over my political opinion, my personal opinions on the whole fucking COVID shit. They straight up took it down. Well, I'm still going to express myself one way or another, and the moment they try silencing me again, I will have a fucking lawyer get into my shit. I got everything I got going now recording. So that way next time it gets taken down, I can take a screenshot of that crap and show how my constitutional rights being... Ooh, damn, my truck looks all beat up. But then I'll show how my constitutional rights are being infringed upon by being silenced. And I will go after YouTube over this shit because it's bullshit. Just because they're unhappy with my fucking personal opinion does not grant them the right to silence me. Alright, I do need... keep hitting the wrong button. I need the map. I need to get down here and fix my truck. My truck is damaged from hitting that car earlier, or a couple of cars. There we go. I'll fight for anybody else's rights. No problem with that. None. And I see where, people bring the Bible in the situation about people dress in drag, people being gay, they bring the Bible in. But that's just it. Like there's that video of the preacher going to that library where drag queens are reading to a bunch of kids with the parents there. He's sitting there standing up for what it says in the Bible, but there's a right way and a wrong way, and that was wrong. God will deal with what's got to be dealt with. That's God's issue. That's not our issue. It says in the Bible, plain as day, thou shalt not judge, lest thee be judged before God. And it's God's place to judge, not ours. So as far as the preacher going in there and judging what people are doing and saying that they're going to go to hell, that's not his place. His place is to preach the word of God to God's flock. When the time comes, people will be judged for what they've done in their life. And if you judge someone for their sins, well then you're just as guilty as the one sinning. That's why I don't judge anyone about their lifestyle. It's their lifestyle, it's their choice, their preference. But do I have to live with it? No, I should not have to live with it. I should not have to turn around and see it everywhere I turn. I mean, I got nothing wrong with people, being intimate in public kissing. That's not what I mean. What I'm saying is I don't have to, if I drink a certain drink, I shouldn't have to worry about what it's how would I put this, I shouldn't have to worry about what they're advertising. If I want to eat Skittles, it should be because I love Skittles, not because I want to turn around and give money to a gay community. That steals from my right as to where I want my money to go. And it's like I got no choice. If I want Skittles, I have to give money to the gay community. There's no freedom of choice. But it's all political. That's all it boils down to. It's all political. If I want to give money to a gay community, let me see a charity for the gay community. I will gladly put in what I got left over in change that I have and give it to them. I have no problem with that. But it should be my choice. I shouldn't be forced into it. That's why the whole deal that blew up about the Bud Light. That's the whole reason Bud Light got freaking bankrupt, pretty much. Was because they turned around and they did what they did to reach out for new customers, but they're forcing a woke agenda upon people that didn't want to be forced into it. Why am I buying something that's going to celebrate something that I'm not into? I don't think it's raining anymore. long ass stoplight. I missed him. Whew. I almost hit him. That had to have been like a hair away. Yeah, I heard about it. I've been following that. I've been following that like crazy. When I first come up missing, I was watching a veteran biker that was talking about it. And then last time I seen anything about it, it was about they found a debris field, but they found the nose cone. And I already knew what happened at that point when they said they found the nose cone. I already knew what happened. And when they came back in, they said they found 2 debris fields. I was like, the cabin pressure failed. It was a catastrophic failure within the cabin itself, which blew out the tail section and the nose cone. And I was explaining what that was before they even popped that up there. That it was an implosion. When they were still talking about the nose cone, when they found the debris filled nose cone. Yeah, watch this stupid shit. They want 50 miles an hour right here, right? I'll do 45. But watch this stupid shit. 50 miles an hour. Get over here because I have to make a left-hand turn. Watch this shit. 50 miles an hour. Ugh. Well, there goes that. Look at that shit. 50 miles an hour through there for a dead-end stop. That makes absolutely no fucking sense. It wasn't safe. They did not test it. They did not properly test it for those pressures. I mean, you got it's like air feet you go down. That's like 1,000 foot-pounds, not 1,000, but every foot you go down in the water, that's added foot-pound per square inch on your body. And the further down you go, the more it gains, which is why you can only go down so far. And they got equipment to where you can do deep-sea diving, but it's meant to restrict against those pressures. And at that point, you're pretty much running a oxygen and helium mix. Otherwise, you're going to run into a lot of nitrogen in the blood, which will make your blood boil. But they have special suits for that. Just like in space, they have special suits to keep you safe. But you got so much pressure, so much foot-pound pressure. I'm trying to say it and it's not like working. Square foot-pounds of pressure per square inch. And the best way to describe it is if you take like a plastic bag and you get an air bubble in it and you start twisting the air bubble. And you keep on, that pressure from the inside is going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing until it explodes. And it's the same thing, just in reverse. all that pressure is building in, and it just happened to collapse in the middle. And they were told, you know, hey, you sure this is safe? And that daggone kid kept saying, oh yeah, it's perfectly safe. I say kid, the engineer. But they didn't do no real-time testing. They should have dropped that daggone thing down on crane and let it go straight down and then bring it back up to see what was left at those pressures to see if the cabin would hold. So mistakes were made. Lives were lost. And it sucks. It's sad. It's actually horrifying to think about it. Alright. You want to hit this. Hit the repair button. Let's see how much I lost. $330. It's fixed. Well, you do know about the remote they're using, right? That remote they're using is the same one that I'm using right now for my system, and I have a bad problem with the remote because it always disconnects from the system. It just drops away like controller not connected. Even though the controller's still on, it does not connect. What they need to do is have two forms of control down there. And if you're going to use a wireless controller to guide it, yeah. But have backup manual controls to bring yourself back up in case the controller fails. And any submersible diver can tell you is when you get to going that low with those pressures, you're going to hear a lot of popping. But they'll tell you that the one pop that can kill you is the one you won't hear. And what they're saying is pretty much like I said, you know, that when that happened with the submersible, as soon as it went pop, there's no recovery, there's no life, there's no gasping for air, there's no, it's instantaneous. There's no, they went fast, unfortunately. They went fast. There was no suffering, there was no pain, it's just gone within a blink of an eye. They're bottled in wearing no shoes. Well, yeah, they probably were bottled in that little thing together in one shot. But the everything that's been pretty much found out is that when they went down and the team above the I guess like you know how Houston has their command center. Well, the command center for a submersible lost connection with them, lost contact. And apparently, what they're saying is the moment that they lost contact was pretty much the moment that it imploded. And when they didn't come back up that night, they started with a search team the next day to go find them. So they're saying within that time that they lost contact with them is right around the time that it possibly imploded because they caught Naval Command Center somehow has some sort of sensor that could detect sounds, I guess, and they heard it. Well, you got to think in their minds they're doing it for science. It was for science. So a lot of people give themselves up for science. Uh, like there's a famous serial killer that whenever he died, he donated his body to science, and they cut him up into like thin ass plates, his whole body, and smushed between glass is his whole body, and it's at the is it the Smithsonian or I want to say it's the Smithsonian, but I could be wrong. But he's in one of the popular museums in the U.S. somewhere, and you can see every sliver of glass that's squished with his body in between. A section of his body's been sliced all the way down to his feet. And it's crazy. It's like paper thin. And you got people that when they're sick, like my aunt Boots, when she passed, she gave her body to science for them to study the effects of sleep apnea. And when they were done with her, they gave the body back to the family, and I think she was cremated when she was brought back. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I wasn't around during that time whenever it came back, but stuff like that does happen, and it's sad. It's scary to think that you have a choice to write to put that down, and something that actually tragically happens, and it's scary. Ooh, I like this one. Go back. Not that far. Would you quit? Go back. I want that one there. Okay, that's 17,500. Yeah, I know it's crazy. It's just weird. I would be tripped out though. I'm sorry if I ever get on a ride or whatever, and it tells me I need to get ready to sign my life away. So if something happens, they're not legally bound by it. I'm sorry, I am not doing that. I'll walk away from that ride and be like, I want to live. Okay, I got a new engine in this thing. So hopefully I can be able to get up to 65 with ease. Or 65, 75. We're going to come over here and we're going to take a nap. Bring us up in the cab with us. There it is. I know, I'm not. See, that's just wrong. You should talk people out of wanting to do that. Not help them along. That's a little Dr. Kevorkian-ish. No way. Oh, we got a new job. See, Dr. Kevorkian, I want to say in California, had a mobile van that he took to like patients and stuff that wanted to kill themselves, and he'd give them an assisted suicide. And that to me is just wrong. Too many people that suffer from that. You know, that the effects of suicide. You know, you got the person that is depressed. Who's to say that they really want to die? They just don't have anybody that seems to care enough to want to keep them around. And they feel like they have nothing else to live for. And when you got nobody that's willing to freaking be there for you, to show that support, that they care enough, it sucks. There's a lot of them that go through it that don't say nothing. They don't tell anybody anything. Yeah, see, that's bullhorn. See, it's like the whole abortion thing. I got no problem with women having abortions. But when it's someone that's constantly sleeping around, getting knocked up and going and getting an abortion, they should be meant to carry that thing full fucking term. Now, if a woman was raped and conceived a child through that, it's her choice if she wants to carry that thing full term or not. But to use something like that, I mean, that is still assisted suicide. It's just not right. What about the family, you know? Really, what about the family? Does the family not get a say as to like, no, we don't want you doing this? I can't remember where it is. I know there's a roller coaster somewhere that if you want to end your life, you can take this roller coaster and it will kill you. might get off not this exit, but the next one for gas probably. No, there's a gas station up there. All right. See, that's just it, though. I mean, there's logical reasons as to why you would have an abortion, rather than these women that go out, have sex with some stranger, and go, "Oh shit, I got pregnant." Well, how dumb are you? There's preventative ways for getting pregnant. It's called a condom. And there's even spermicide you can use. But instead, you chose to open your legs willingly and let someone go in knowingly without a condom and go, "Oh shit, I'm knocked up. Now I want to carry this thing for midterm and now I don't want it." Time to kill it. But that's not murder? That is murder. That's too far along. When you go and take the morning after pill or whatever, or go to a clinic and have it taken care of as soon as you find out you're pregnant. But the moment it has a heartbeat and it's a living organism, you want to kill it? That's murder. You waited too long. And it's just like Tom McDonald says, bacteria on Mars is life, but a heartbeat on Earth isn't. It's sad. Everybody's like, well, it's the woman's right. What about the baby's rights? Who's fighting for the baby? Fastest I've ever had this truck. And it's handling pretty good too. Oh. I almost missed my exit. I hit the wrong button. Does, but I understand if a woman's raped. You know, who wants to live with that remembrance, you know? Women that get raped have PTSD already. And to turn around and have a child that's going to remind you of the trauma you endured, that's a trigger. I can understand them not wanting that. It makes sense. But I'm sorry, when you carry it for so long, it has a heartbeat. It's already developed enough to have a heartbeat. You waited too long. And there are some instances where women don't realize they're pregnant. understand that. But at that point, I can understand going, oh shit, I didn't know I was pregnant. I don't want it. Well, that's an exception. I can understand that. I mean, yeah, I understand it. But when it's a woman constantly going in to the clinic for abortion constantly, every time you turn around because she gets knocked up, well, that person should be shunned away from the clinic. Be like, nope, you've been here too many times in a row. We got your name in the system. You're in the file across the U.S. or Canada. We don't want you in here no more because you're using it for the wrong reason, which is ruining it for the women. They're trying to use it for the right reason. Turn around here. Where'd my mirror go? I like my mirrors. Other than that, how's your day going? Watch it back up. Okay, I see my truck, or my trailer, I should say. My load. How weird, it said I hit something, but I didn't see anything. I do need to pull up. Get this right. Any second now. So why did it not connect? the point in that? That's a short fucking run. So I see where it needs to go. Swing this wide. There we go. Well, at least you're up and about. It could be worse. I mean, sleeping during the day is a sign of depression already. So if you're up and about, then you're not in a depressive mode. Sat down there, right? Wait. I gotta go pick up another trailer. How dirty. I want sleep. Oh, I need some sleep. I got plenty of gas, but let's see where the sleep zones are. There's no sleep zone near me. There's one down here. So I'll see where this is taking me. That entrance, this entrance here. Racing my load. Of course, now it's morning, so it's gonna be nice to see where I'm going finally. Just having to use the trailer line lights. Well, we all have bills. I was a little off. It's alright. Let's see, where are we going? Hey, how's it going, Ron? Oh, we're going back to the construction site. And I do see a sleep zone right there, sleep and gas zone. Perfect, side by side. That's good. Speeding there. This port with the next one. Alright. 600, come on. That's worth more. Unlock something new, a new vehicle. Cool. Alright, now I do need to get over here and get some gas. What the hell did I hit? I didn't hit nothing. There's nothing there. Damn invisible corners, man. Yeah, see, I keep my bills down. My gas bill for next month is like just right around 20 bucks. Because I don't use gas in the house during the summer. I turn it off. The only thing that runs gas basically is my hot water heater. And I don't use the stove in the house during the summertime because it gets so damn hot in the house using the stove. So I grill. Okay, now it's daytime, I'm gonna turn off my lights. Although I do, after I get done sleeping and stuff, I'll do one more load and I gotta go, pay a bill. 501. I'll get gas first. There's the gas. I'll pull up over here and get some rest. Alright. Let's go back over here. Do one more mission before I have to go and take care of a bill. Unpaid bill. I say unpaid bill. There's a guy here in town that owns a food truck, and I pretty much, he lets me charge a meal, 1 meal a month. So it helps out. But then again, I'm also good with paying for it too, so. So that helps out a lot. There's a lot of people nowadays that won't let you do that. They're mean. Well, not mean, they just been, I can't say mean, mean's a bad word to use. They've been stiff so many times about people that won't pay their bills, so they just don't do it no more, which is wrong. Come on. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Here we go. I haven't played Ark in a while. I'll remember if I deleted it off my system or not. I might have uninstalled it. I don't remember. Now, I did upgrade my PlayStation Plus. I got the Premium Plus now. By me, I'm only doing 49. I did find a game that's cool as hell. It's called Stray. And you get to play as a cat. I sat there, played it, and I did the whole storyline, and I beat it within 24 hours. So, but there's a trophy in there where it's set up to where you can beat it within 2 hours. As much details and stuff there is in this game, I don't see anyone actually doing it within 2 hours. If they do, they're one talented SOB. I am speeding. This would be the first load in this truck with a new motor on the highway. You know, I know better than that. The speedometer's off on this thing, or the speed set. Oh! A little too fast. Yeah, the speed glitched out. It says it's 20 miles an hour. But look how fast people are going on this thing. Yeah, it's more than 20. And I missed my turn. I like to rig this up in front. Oh shit. Look, man, move it. Move it, move it, move it. He just left my ass behind. He's like, don't. Yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. So this one might actually be 20. Actually, I think it's like 30. Nah, it should be 20. Oh, you dick. Yeah, I think you'd like it. If you're an animal lover, you'll love it. I like how they did the graphics on it. It's fucking sweet. Okay, apparently this trailer's in back. That looks perfect. What's funny? Dang, she's an ornery little bitch. Can't see my mirror. I hate when it resets my fucking camera like that. I want to see both mirrors. And now I missed my turn. Same here. There's my way out right here. This is gonna have to hurry because I gotta get going. Riding the curb a little bit. Ooh. That's on-ramp should be a 30-mile-an-hour zone. is it possible to steer with this load? This sounds like it'd be a good game. Well, what's it about? I say it sounds like it. What's it about? Time. I'll get there still. Whoa. What a douche. What's going on with Call of Duty, don't you? With all the crap that's going on there with Activision and all that shit. it got called out big time. One of the guys I follow, he got a cease and desist letter because of it. It's like, well, if you're not guilty, he wouldn't have sent the cease and desist letter. Alright, how are you going to rig a game to where only people that put money into the game are going to be getting the advantage? It should be equal for everybody. That's what I like about the original Call of Duty and the Black Ops. You know, it wasn't about money at that point in time. It was about having fun, and everybody was equal. You could build your own stuff the way you wanted. And everybody had the same advantage. Now it's like, oh, we want money. We can make money off this. So the people that really have money can pay us, and we give them the advantage of being better than everybody else. Shoot. Alright. 690. Oh, come on. Well, we're getting up there. Alright. Wrong button. Building XP and money. Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and log off here. Thanks for chatting with me, and hopefully smashing that like button. I can't tell. I can't see the stream. And I appreciate it. I appreciate the views and stuff. But, you know, I'll message you on Messenger whenever I get back. I gotta go take care of this stuff.